So this video right here is not going to be funny. This video is not going to be the laughs, the jokes, anything like that whatsoever. In fact, in this video, you're going to hear a lot of crazy things. You're going to see a lot of crazy stuff as well. And it was just this morning that we found out that, Dave, you actually have got to go turn yourself in to jail.
That's right.
Dave has to go back to jail today because he violated his probation. Now, I know a lot of you are going to hear this. You're going to think Dave is a fuck up. You're going to think probably crazy things hearing this. But the first thing that I want to do before anything else is let Dave explain the entire situation leading up to why we have to go turn Dave into jail today. So Dave, talk about everything that has gone on that's led up to what we now face today.
Man, when I came home from prison, it wasn't easy for me. I had opportunities, but it was a lot of stuff, resting on my shoulder, and I deal with different things like anxiety and depression, and I didn't handle the situations well, and before I knew it, I was back using drugs again. Heroin to be exact. Wow. So that went on for a while, almost a half a year. This was actually, last year. And one day I woke up and I didn't want to do it no more. I was tired of losing and I wanted to win. So I did something about it. During the time that I was ripping and running and using drugs, and I wasn't going to see my probation officer. I was dirty and I just didn't care. I was living that, fuck the world type attitude, and I didn't care about nobody or nothing. When I finally decided that I wanted to get clean, I wanted to change. I didn't want to live like this anymore. I called my probation officer and he was like, "You're lucky I haven't violated you yet. I haven't seen you in months and I didn't know where you were, and I was giving you an opportunity." He was like, "Come in tomorrow." So I came in the next day. I seen him. We got everything straightened out. There was no violation. There was no KPS or nothing. I told him I had signed myself up for a detox program in Virginia Beach, and that I was living in Virginia Beach. So he had to transfer my probation. You can't live in one city and be on probation in another city.
Right.
So he transferred my probation, and I had left living with my girlfriend at the time, and I moved back in with my mother, and she was helping me get through this. Well, not long after I see my probation officer, few days, the detox program called me, said my bed is waiting, you have to be here, within the hour. So I packed all my stuff up and I went and put myself in detox. Well, while I was in detox, the Virginia Beach probation came looking for me to verify my address. Well, the thing is, I was in detox and I didn't know that they came. And so when they didn't hear back from me for a week, they sent my paperwork back to Norfolk. And because I had been, messing up, the Norfolk probation, when he seen that I hadn't
Reported for Virginia Beach.
Yeah, he was like, he went back fucking up again, and that's the story of a lot of people who get stuck in heroin. They'll do good for a little while and then they'll jump right back into it,
But the thing that doesn't make sense to me right now is the fact that if you told the probation officer you were getting ready to go to detox, why wouldn't he have tried to contact the detox or anything like that? Why wouldn't he have known that you were in detox or anything like that?
I don't know, man. The Norfolk probation, they knew. That was like the whole thing why he wasn't, he's willing to give me the chance. Because I told him, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to put myself through detox. I'm signing up for this 6-week outpatient program. I'm trying to get right. And he was like, I'm glad to hear this. And I want you to do good. I'm not against you. I'm here to help you. So, but I can't be your probation officer, so I have to transfer you to Virginia Beach. And mind you, I'm actually on probation in Chesapeake. So when the paperwork came back to Norfolk, the probation officer there, he just seen it and was like, basically, I'm done with this guy. And he sent it right to Chesapeake, and Chesapeake violated me. And as of right now, I have a capias, and I'm gonna go turn myself in today.
You didn't bring back any charges.
No, I haven't committed any crimes.
And you were in detox. And I'm sure you have some kind of verification to prove that you were in this detox program when they came looking for you.
Oh yeah, I have all my paperwork. I have my intake date paperwork. I have my graduation certificate from the detox. I also have all the paperwork from when I was in the outpatient program after that. Cause see, for this what happened when I called Chesapeake to try and straighten this out. They told me that they had violated me, but my probation officer told me I'm gonna do everything I can to get that back. I see the situation. Well, apparently it didn't work, or he didn't try. One of the two.
But the way that I feel about this situation is, if you have this verification that you were in this program, I really feel like that's going to help you with this situation. The problem is you do have to go back to jail though.
Yeah, there's no way around that.
In this video, we are also going to be turning Dave in today. This is one of the craziest things I've ever had to do in my life. To be honest with you, this has got me pissed off. This has got me upset. This is just a really, really messed up situation to have to see your best friend have to go back to jail, especially with everything that I try to do here on After Prison Show, trying to prove to people, trying to help motivate and inspire people that it's just not worth it to be wrapped up in that lifestyle of getting locked up or dealing with the addiction problems. How are you exactly feeling about this today, knowing that this is what you have to go do?
I actually feel like I'm actually at peace with this. I'm not out there in the streets running around like I've always been before. You know what I'm saying? And so when this situation came, I actually feel more like an adult. I got a situation. I know I'm doing better. I know I'm good. And I'm going to go handle it head on. I'm going to be a man and take care of my situation. And I want to go in. I want to be the one to turn myself in. I want them to know that, look, I'm not out here doing these things. I've changed. I was given an opportunity to go get myself clean without having to get locked up, and this situation happened.
So right now we're taking Dave to lunch, trying to get him fed before we have to go do what we have to do. Dave, what are you thinking right now?
Thinking this time is going by way too fast, and I'm about to order like 5 different things.
No, yeah, order whatever you want, man. So what are you eating, Dave?
I got me some Carolina barbecue sandwiches with coleslaw and some hot sauce.
You got 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to pregame. You gotta make sure that I'm not hungry at least until tomorrow.
Thank you.
You know what? The depressing thing is, this is the last yummy thing I'm gonna eat for a while. I'm actually coming down there to turn myself in. And where would I go to? Like right in front? Alright, I'll do that. Alright, thank you.
So we're on our way right now to go turn Dave in. Dave, you actually got to go turn yourself into the jail. How you feeling right now?
It's a little nerve-wracking, man. I've never done this before. I just had to call to find out where I would go at. The deputy was so nice, though. He was like, yeah, just come right in the front door. We'll leave the light on for you.
What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking, I hope that this goes the best it can for me, man. I hope y'all don't think of me any different, man. Definitely not who I used to be.
You know, unfortunately, addiction is going to cost you a lot in life. And one of the main things that it can very easily cost you besides your own life is your freedom. And it's unfortunate now that we have to watch Dave go surrender himself to get locked back up because of violating his probation. I mean, it's a really sad day for me. I'm losing my best friend, and I'm just hoping the best for you as well, Dave. I really want to see this thing work out for you. You're doing the right thing. You know, we found out about this morning that Dave had this violation. He called, he told him he was going to turn himself in, and that's what he's getting ready to go do right now. He didn't bring back any charges. He wasn't out there committing new crimes.
Even when I was in my addiction, I wasn't out there committing crimes. A lot of people run around and they're stealing and robbing and doing all types of crazy stuff. I didn't do that. Thank God it didn't get that bad. I worked every day and wasted my money on drugs. But I'll tell you what, this is definitely an eye-opener. You realize, you know, that you have friends that support you and are there for you and want to see you do right. You know, it sucks. What sucks more for me than actually having to turn myself in is that Joe's distraught. Joe don't like the fact that I got to go. Yeah, that means a lot to me. Joe's been a good friend. Cody too. Cody has been looking out for me also. Man, I really appreciate these guys. It's good to have people like this on your side.
Well, I guess if you got to go back to jail, what better day to go back to jail on than a day when it's about to be the worst damn weather ever.
I'm kind of losing my breath right now.
Why do you say that?
I just never done this, man. Like, the anxiety is... I just want to, like, make jokes about it, but for real, I'm, like, on the verge of just, like, breaking down. And it's such eerie weather. The eerie weather is just... it adds to the whole thing.
I just want to tell everybody thanks, man. You know, y'all have helped me in more ways than you think or could possibly know. You know, struggling with addiction is not an easy thing to beat. But with y'all's help, I've not wanted to do that no more. You know, yay, Dave. Y'all don't tell nobody. Don't be writing me no letters with pictures that say Gay Dave, and I'll end up opening it up. It'll be right there. People will see it. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Gay Dave is dead today. Not literally, but the nickname is.
Just for a little while. I'll be back though.
Don't be looking at no man boobs in there.
It's a nice set of tits. I might have to check them out. It's just a minor glitch, man. Cody can fix minor glitches. We can fix this one. We're gonna fix this one together. Y'all be looking for updates on what's going on with me. Joe's gonna keep you posted, man. I love y'all. Apps for life.
I just told Cody when we came in here, I've never been here on this side.
I've never been on this side either.
I couldn't tell you anything about this side. Every time I come here, I'm going around the back.
Yeah, that's where
Through the garage.
I got a special entrance in the back.
VIP entrance.
Alright, Cody, man. Love y'all, man.
Take care of yourself, man.
Love you, Jim. I'm gonna see you. You'll hear from me later.